Hello, everyone, and welcome to another thrilling episode of the Days Grimm. My name is Brian Michael Day.
My name is Thomas Grimm.
Thomas, could you do me a favor and tell the folks at home who is joining us today?
Joining us in the Days Grimm Studio is the one, the only, Zach Pollard. How are you?
Hello, friends. Maybe last one for a little bit.
Big Daddy Zach.
Yeah.
I've missed you.
I've missed you.
I swear to God, we had shot a fucking podcast in here together at the new studio.
No.
Then I was so baffled. You were like, oh, I'm pumped to see the new place. And I was like, bro, haven't you been there? Because we've been here for how many months now? Three months?
Since January. Well, yeah. December. Maybe.
December we moved in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been that long since we kicked it, dude.
Yes. The last time we kicked it, we were... I don't know if this part was on the podcast we filmed, but we were talking about you guys moving here. I think after the show.
Likely it wasn't then. Yeah, because we were real hush-hush about it.
Yeah, you had just told me you were getting a new studio, not moving here, and I was like, what if we kidnap Paul? You told me Paul Braggan was going to be the first one. I was like, what if we, full van, we wear masks, we throw a bag over his head, fucking
and
kidnap
then the
Paul
Middle
Braggan.
East kicked off, and we didn't want them to think that we were,
Then Israel
incels.
got hot, dude.
Yeah, no, that.
Can you imagine a guy like Paul in a Schnucks parking lot getting bagged up?
I would be fine to kidnap. No one thinks a thing. No. I probably did something bad and deserved it. Paul, you could think that's a hate crime.
What's funny about that is I told my fiance about the idea.
I was about to bring
Paul,
this up. Make sure you tell him that.
And we have a buddy, Paul, that was like a 15 years or 18 years in the Marines.
20 years in the Marines, Special Forces, like Special Operations.
And when I told my fiance that we were thinking about kidnapping Paul, she's like, "Do you want to die?" And it took me like a whole few seconds to realize that she was thinking about the Paul that would basically kill everybody.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
he would
awesome.
He would go postal. It would be crazy. I think I could take Paul. You hear that, Paul? I think I could take you.
No, there's a dojo. If you want to try this out, I'll film it.
He would fuck me up on the mats, bro. Like I don't think he's a black belt, but he's very experienced with BJJ. Whereas I'm like a baby.
Only experienced in BJ.
I'm only experienced in giving blowjobs.
I don't know this, Paul, so I'm just picturing Paul Braggan being really good at jiu-jitsu.
just an Israeli fucking special forces.
He's more of a Krav Maga guy.
Dude, so, dude. So fucking welcome to the new studio. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's pretty sick in here, dude.
Dude, it is pretty sick in here.
There's a lot of space, a lot of room for activities.
No ambulance in the parking lot?
No ambulance, just the Honda.
I rolled in the Honda
Accord? What's it?
The Element. The
Element. No one knows what the fuck.
Don't fuck it up now.
People asking Zach how he's driving. He's like, I'm in the Element,
Bro, we fucking... So, Pollard, we got beers.
One second. Does the Element have heat and AC?
It does. The AC is more of like...
So the elemental features are intact.
Yes. And the AC does... It works better as long as you're moving, and you do have to kind of turn it off if you're like having to merge with traffic that's going fast.
Zach's like the type of guy that doesn't want to admit that his heat doesn't work. He's like, no, my heat works. I just exhale a bunch really fast.
Yeah. AC, I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna hype it up. It's not,
dude, Zach.
It's not cold. It blows.
It doesn't count as heat if you have a burn barrel in your back seat, bro.
Honestly, the toughest thing of owning a Honda Element is just having to tell all the pussy no. Get off me.
We were leaving the bar, and I said, "Oh shit, I forgot you're in the Honda." And he was like, "Yeah, man. Worst part about driving it is fucking beating off all the pussy." I was like, "God, I bet, dude. I fucking bet." Dude, fucking just landed. So what's happened since December, dude? We haven't seen you in a hot minute, dude. Well, and then also before you go there, the folks at home, if they've never seen you on our podcast, who is Zach Pollard, and what do you do?
I do stand up here and there. Not really anymore.
You've been slowing down a little bit.
I've been slowing down quite a bit, but just more of an we're tough spotting, we're grinding out a little too hard right now.
What does that mean?
We gotta move, so
we
we gotta get out of here.
Going to Mexico.
That would be a bad plan right now, specifically from what I've seen, like global politics wise. But
yeah, geopolitically, probably not the smartest move.
yeah, we're gonna try out North Carolina. We want to live next to the beach.
Okay, sick, dude.
You know, there's multiple beaches, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of beaches, dog.
We picked
Like
one.
North
we picked
Carolina
one.
gets fucked by hurricanes all the time.
North Carolina does?
Don't they?
We're going to be near Wilmington, and I don't know what it is about Wilmington, but I have heard geographically somehow they are protected from hurricanes. So we're risking it.
It doesn't count if it was in a Trump speech, dude. Let's just be clear.
Yes.
Bro, will you tell Tom?
What's funny is you're
Will
going.
you tell Tom?
I know Tom's seen this. Tom, you saw what Trump tweeted, right? The fucking
I've been staying off Twitter.
oh my god, dude! He fucking Robert Mueller died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put. I don't remember the exact words, but he basically was like, "Fuck yeah, Robert Mueller died, fucking piece of shit."
Didn't he do that to another Rob as well?
Another Rob.
It starts with like an S.
He's done so many things
It
that
started
I
with
can't
like an
remember
S.
if he's.
It was. I read the name wrong because I'm retarded, and I thought it said Rob Schneider died.
Oh, that'd be so sick if.
And I was like, why is he talking shit about this like comedian? You know, I was like, what's going on? And then I realized it was a different like Rob S.
Dude, so fucking funny. Oh my god, that rips.
Oh, I finally.
Our president just comes down there like, yeah, glad he's dead. Onward. So here's what's happening in fucking Iran. You know what I mean? Just business as usual. Glad he's dead. Also, taxes are going up. So
I'm a big like word play guy, you know?
Yeah.
And I always had like the idea. I think I've told you about the N word, where like somebody's like like they're teaching a yoga class, but there's a black guy in there, and every time they say like N word, he like takes it like he, you know, she's like, what he, you know what I mean?
I feel like that's a visual premise.
No, if I also, yeah, I don't know if I'm picturing exactly.
Okay, but
inward, like look inward.
Like using INWARD anytime you use that.
Guys, yeah,
so I finally got a case to use it. I finally got a case to use it at work. Rodney Duda, that used to be our
Shout
producer
out to
for a
Duda.
period of time.
Does he follow the
mixed
podcast at all?
Sometimes.
Okay.
He's mixed, right? And somebody was showing him how to like pull in a prong, and so they were like, all right, now you pull this inward. And I was like, whoa, you can't call him that.
Nice. Immediately. And you didn't hesitate? You
No.
just jumped right on
just
it?
No filter, ripped it.
Tom is like the best, dude. He preemptively plans these fucking sociopathic fucking play on words. And then, like, when the situation arises, he has a hair trigger and he's just there, dude.
I'm guilty as well. I get it. It's fun.
Like,
it's
you fantasize about situations.
You fantasize about it. You have it, and so that makes you stuff it in the back pocket.
And then when the situation happens, you're just...
Well, occasionally I'm a little slow on it. Like I said, 10 seconds ago, I'm a little slow. But.
Yeah.
The other little gameplay I like to do is like when somebody says something, I'm like, "Did you say?" And it's like it sounds the same, but it's not what they said, just to fuck with them. And then I see what they said back, and then I'll either choose to keep it going and be like, "Oh, I thought you said," you know what I mean, and then change it to something else again. So fun.
Yeah,
It
no,
is.
I think fun. I don't like the play on word stuff, man, because it's too like, I don't know. I like just good jokes, dude. Just good jokes. Play on words is like just boring to me. I hated English.
I didn't like English either.
I like it. Like I'm good at it. You know what I mean? Like I understand English,
Yeah.
but I don't like the jokes like riffing on it. I don't know. They're not bad, but they're and I think I don't like them because I'm not quick witted enough to think of them. You know what I mean? Like I can't think of words that rhyme with toothbrush. You know what I mean? For whatever reason.
Yeah, I feel like my dad's friends are always like really disappointed, like when they're talking to me, and like they all know I do stand up now, and they're like, I'm not very witty, you know.
This is fucking garbage humor, dude.
I've had a couple of dad's friends at shows. It sucks.
Yeah,
At that fucking 6-string show,
we talked
completely
about
bombed at. Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know how much you want to divulge.
It was fine. I wasn't like.
Can we talk about the lady up front, or do you not want to talk about that?
My wife being super mad at me?
No. Well, yeah, that was funny too.
Yeah.
No, but the lady from your hometown. Leave it alone. Okay, leave it alone.
that one will probably.
That's an after the podcast story.
Yeah.
No, it was so.
Hey, you want to hear something?
Okay. realistically, what's
we
the
can bleep
chances?
names.
Well,
And what are
I
the
won't
chances?
Even say names. It's more of I happen to.
I can bleep a lot of this
stand-up
out.
show. Unfortunately, my best material that I cannot take out are jokes about Kathy.
Kathy Anthony.
Kathy Anthony.
Kathy Anthony.
Yeah, dude, this is how she gets me. But
Just get that bussy moist, dude. Get that bussy moist.
can't even talk when I'm thinking about her.
I'm fucking
Yeah.
hard.
And as you know, Casey Anthony, very clearly murdered
Allegedly.
her daughter.
Allegedly.
Yeah, and it just so happened at a show, a lady from my hometowns whose daughter got murdered was there. Yeah.
And not just
but
daughter, but young.
she got offended.
Yeah.
She got offended.
No, this is the great part.
No,
This is the great part.
I don't know. Thankfully, because of the shitty PA system that I had brought, I'm not positive that she caught the Casey Anthony jokes. But she was not angry at me afterwards.
That's good.
And like,
God bless you.
obviously,
Thank
I'm
you.
not
If she was, I would have thought she was guilty.
anyone. And yeah, and there's no they found the guy that did it, and he got put in prison like 8 years later. But like,
8 years later.
it's at a human empathetic level, it's very hard to make a joke when you know there's someone in the crowd.
Now, here's the best.
You know, because like what I'm talking about is not that, but I don't want to talk about things that remind people
Here's
of bad
my
things
favorite
either.
part of the conversation Pollard and I were having when he was telling me about this at the bar. And I was like, did you tell the Casey Anthony joke you have about I want to bury my dick in Casey Anthony like she did her child? Shallow and not good enough to get the job done?
Yeah.
And I was like, did you do that joke? And he was like, I did all of them. Or however you normally say it. You know what I mean? I did all of them. I was like, bro, you did that joke in front of that lady. Whoa. And she saw you after the show, and she was such a good sport.
First person, like
That's so great, dude. That's so great.
I kind of bombed that show. I was not talking. I was a little flustered.
It's like, hey, you're an American. We bomb everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah,
Quick-witted,
it's in my
dude.
blood.
Nice.
It's in my blood.
There it is. What was I gonna say, dude? Fucking damn, it's like on the tip of my tongue about that show. You were talking about Maya.
Antonio.
You were talking about Maya.
Yes.
That part was so. Tell Tom about. Tell Tom about fucking.
Yeah. Well, my wife was very understandably angry, like we talked about it after this show, and I like did. It wasn't even a point you could argue for half a second. I was just like, yeah, no, I hear you. She was running the door by herself, and we thought we were gonna have 30 people show up to this show, like best case scenario, and we were rocking like somewhere in the 120, 140 range.
It was fucking packed.
Yeah. So my wife's working the door. She does not have change. And every time I'm walking past her, she's like, I'm going to fucking kill you if you don't like figure out how to help
the
me,
whole time?
help me in this situation. And I was like moving chairs the entire time. And at this, while I'm doing all this, I'm trying to think about getting in front of all these people.
Is this arguably maybe the largest crowd you've been in front of?
It's definitely it's up there. Definitely.
Really?
Yeah. Like I've only probably been in front of like 3 or 4 other crowds that size.
Damn, boy.
Yeah. So I get up there and fucking my like normal process before doing that is like going through my set so I don't have to look down. Like I try to keep a beat in my head.
Cadence.
Yeah. And
timing. Yeah.
Yeah, and the entire time I'm moving chairs because we had to move the fucking stage. I didn't even tell you that part. Did
You had to move the fucking stage.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh my god, I don't even remember who helped me on that. I think it was our boy. You guys know BJ at Six Strings. I think he's a manager there. He's the lead singer. That's what she said. I have best cover band name of all time.
Their cover band, sick, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
They ripped,
That's what
like,
she said.
Strictly 2000s pop,
Hell yeah, dude.
Love that. He wears a full 3-piece suit with mustaches on it. When he does it, it's fucking awesome.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, the Casey's timeout. He'll be there on occasion, dude. That we'll pop up there,
dude. I need to pop in there.
It's kind of fun. Every time we end up getting fucked up and dancing, like we just cannot
fucking shredded.
Oh,
just break dancing to the fray and the Counting Crows.
He raps Pitbull. it's fucking incredible.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think he helped me move the stage. We moved 100, like minimum 100 chairs, and then me and I think one other comedian were moving chairs, and eventually people from the crowd were helping us move chairs. We had we had a couple dudes that were like,
movement. That's a movement.
Yeah, they were literally like, "This is a shit show. You guys seem like you need help." We're like, "Yeah,
yeah." We were counting for 30 of y'all,
and I mean Andy Russell fucking put it together. No fault to him. What the fuck would you do when 100 people more than you think are going to be there?
Also, big shoots to Andy.
Yeah, good for it. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's a hell of a gig to put on and to be able to adjust.
And you said Antonio killed it.
Oh my!
He slaughtered.
God.
Corey told me. Corey was at that show.
Dude,
he told me he fucking slaughtered.
Yeah, because we were having a little bit of trouble. Because like I said, I brought the PA system and everything. We were having a little trouble with the crowd hearing us and everything. I have a decent control with a mic and everything. Still, I just could tell.
Were you just having to butt fuck the mic?
I was eating it. It was fucking.
That sucks, and that sucks for jokes where you need to be able to pull away and have some dynamic fucking.
Yes, yeah.
If you have a joke where you're like, "Fuck you, lady," and you have to come off of it. Now you're having to totally, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean the stage setup. Antonio is gonna have to get put on the stage, so I'm thinking about him the entire time.
They didn't have a little fucking elevator with some fucking
You never made ramps when you were little?
No, it was not me,
on the side of the
but
stage?
no, they put him up there and everything.
Could you fucking imagine that's how they get Antonio on stage? Is they build a little Huffy ramp and
they put down two bricks and a piece of plywood.
All right, man, hit it at full speed and we'll get you up there.
Well, as you guys know, we have multiple fucking dudes in wheelchairs.
Yeah,
handicapable
comedians.
Yes, and there are some even comedy clubs that you see the ramp situation and you're like, because I'll occasionally have to push these guys up there and I'm like, oh fuck, they're gonna die on this. I don't remember where me and Andy Imlay were, but I had to get a running start to get him up there, and then once we were in it,
the stage is small, so you had to
it was exactly.
Hey, when we get up there, hit that e-brake.
Yes, it was exactly as wide as a fucking wheelchair, so I'm catching sides the entire time, and then the stage was so short that I had to
brace.
Yeah.
E-brake.
Yeah. This is after I've already gone up and ate shit.
They fucking see you bring fucking Andy up and they're like, oh, fuck, not this fucking guy.
What was funny was we ended the episode telling them about chicken bricking, and you grew up on a farm. Did you ever, I'm sure you didn't fuck a chicken, but did you ever hear any crazy stories about some dude in your small town?
You know anybody fucking chickens?
Not even chickens, just a rumor. You know what I mean?
So
when you're done with yours, I've got one for me.
We've got I know somebody that does turkeys. I heard of no fucking going on there, but
you made it sound he's still in the turkey game.
Yeah,
is what you're making it
based in it.
You said I know a guy that does turkeys, implying that he's still in the game. Is that what's happening?
He ain't fucking turkeys though. He's chill. He's chill.
Oh, okay.
He's chill. He's
okay.
chill.
But he did fuck turkeys.
Turkeys are mean as hell.
Oh,
dude.
turkey farmer.
You couldn't fuck a turkey if you wanted to.
People are fucking chickens.
If it's dead,
chickens would be dude. A turkey is a fucking chicken twice the fucking size.
That's more to hold on to.
Low key, a turkey's a fucking dinosaur, bro.
I don't know about that.
Have you seen their
fucking fly?
Have you seen their legs? Their feet?
Yeah.
Their feet are
right.
Dude, right. I heard
mean as fuck.
Yeah,
mean as fuck. I had buddies that worked in that barn.
Yeah.
They got fucking talons, dude.
Bro.
They're mean as fuck.
They're a bird.
Yeah.
And they have claws inside their fucking in their wing.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that part. That's way scary.
If their breast opens up, they have claws in their breast.
Did you see on Kill Tony where they talked about armadillos or just armored turtles?
I did see that, dude. Yeah, and that's why I said the tone thing earlier, because he was what?
They're just armored turtles.
Yeah, it's pretty clever, actually.
What do you mean? Turtles are armored, aren't they?
To a degree, but not compared to an armadillo. Or no, fast turtles. Was that what it was? I don't remember. Something about armadillos and turtles.
Low key, we got some fucking armadillos up in here.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Yeah, I've been seeing them get hit on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, I took 5 rabbits to the butcher this morning. God bless you.
Damn, you still getting? Was that a double popper?
Yeah. Got me a little.
Damn, bro. And so we took 5 rabbits to the butcher this morning.
Yeah.
And then I got back, I cleaned out all the hutches, and I'm like cleaning.
Who'd you take it to? Out of curiosity, is it
did
like a
we
butcher
did
butcher?
it. No, we did it.
Okay.
And then basically when I cleaned the outside hutches, and I went inside to like clean the ones in the garage.
Yeah.
And I knew the rabbit was gonna have birth sometime soon. And I turn around and there's just boom, 8 babies all out in her hutch thing. It was wild.
But there you go, dude.
Yeah.
You're making it happen.
Kill
dude.
some, give some, you know?
Yeah, you were not fucking these rabbits, I assume.
No,
not to my knowledge.
Now you guys see how crazy it was to accuse me of fucking chickens because I grew up in a rural
no.
area.
I was asking if you had ever heard
No,
it. Like
I had sex with women, like a fucking normal human being.
I was asking if you if growing up in a farm town, if you ever heard of somebody else in the town.
Let me back that up. Also, people who don't just fuck women are also normal human beings.
That checks out.
Yep. You can fuck whoever you want.
Disagree.
Whoever.
Consensually.
Not animals. And animals could never be consensual.
No. I'm just saying you can fuck any human you want so long as it's consensual.
Yes.
Let's be clear about that. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's be clear about it. If we're gonna pull out the gay stuff, you might as well bring in consent.
I just did multiple bad things there, didn't I?
Yeah. You're not doing great. I got you. TDG's got your back, dog. No, but funny story about fucking animals. Not funny, really. It's fucked up. But like, there was this kid in my high school who he would like fuck his own dog. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, dude.
There were
the only way people, this was in fucking high school, and you know how savage kids are in high school.
Yeah.
They will fucking burn you to the ground.
I know.
I
did some things I regret in high school.
There's a reason why fucking suicide rates are high in high school, because the kids are so mean. You know what I mean? They're just savages. And this kid was dumb enough the kid that was fucking railing his dog, he was dumb enough to fucking record it.
No way.
He did one time. He recorded it, and he confided in somebody at one point. And that person, who he had sworn to death that they would never tell anyone.
They kill him?
No. This kid told fucking everybody.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't feel bad.
Yeah,
I don't. Fucker also,
the dog fucker. But also, yeah, no, it's not. Again, it's not funny. But I'm just like, what headspace are you in? If you're like, I'm gonna fuck this dog, I'm gonna record it.
Pig fucker. It wasn't on our farm.
This is what I was asking about.
Yeah, no.
See, there we go.
Fucker.
There we go.
Is this guy? I don't know what the fuck happened to him as a kid. Jesus Christ, he fucking. I think that dude spent time in prison for like molesting minors of some sort.
That's not great.
Yeah, and
Brian, edit that out.
Yes. Yeah, and I remember because it's one of my dad's buddies. And
damn,
that's
he
even
hired
crazier.
him. He was like, yeah, he went to prison for being creepy, you know. It probably wouldn't his friend had young children. He's like, probably would not do that with young children and everything. And we were like a little older than these kids, so like,
you could fuck him up.
No, probably not.
Oh,
but
no.
I
Dude,
don't
he
know the
fucks
guy.
pigs.
Yeah.
Turkey is way easier to fuck than a pig.
I do have a very funny story off of that.
Did he come at you?
No. Well, fuck. So, but this guy ends up, he got fired from that guy's farm because he was, I guess, like, when you have leased pigs, you rent pigs, basically. You raise them from, I forget what age.
Piglets.
Basically, yeah. They're like 80, 90 pounds usually.
Yeah.
Until they're full grown. So you don't have to deal with all the shit before that, because it's pigs are fucking horrendous. I don't even honestly. Fuck pigs, dude. We should eat as much pork as we want to.
Hell yeah,
They're
dude.
terrible. I hate pigs.
It's terrible for you. We should just get rid of pigs.
Are we talking extermination?
I mean, they do be mowing them down with helicopters.
Single-handed.
Do we got to get some railroad involved here? Like, what's going on?
And dude, I see that's like
some shower rooms?
You know, new conspiracy theory I'm on?
What are you on now?
Right, so anytime like the United States builds big infrastructure for systems that like are like, you know, the next big thing, we basically like bankrupt ourselves for like 10 years. Mm-hmm. And like you think about like the railroad and all the work and money and all that went into the railroad, but then in the end the economy came back even crazier. Mm-hmm. And then you got like the internet, and then now you got like agentic, basically AI, because so many people are getting laid off due to it. But they're building all those data centers. It's like another infrastructure build out.
It'll possibly be the final layoff for us.
You think so?
Oh, it's gonna. You guys don't think it's gonna cause all of our deaths someday?
I'm not gonna be around.
It's gonna be behind if we don't put like some stop to it. The fucking CEO he's saying like, oh yeah, I think it will be the end. Ultimately.
Yeah. And yet it's a PPO and people are still fucking investing millions of dollars into it.
Look up Peter Thiel. Do research on Peter Thiel, guys.
It's fucking terrifying. I don't like to think about it.
Now you ready to be stuck in the permanent underclass?
I'm ready.
You guys are gonna be with me in it.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I knew I wasn't making out of it.
I'm there, dude.
Yeah, no, I realized many.
I'm gonna be there, dude.
Yeah, my first mushroom trip, I was like, oh no. It's like I'm gonna be poor forever and probably have to figure out how to be happy about it. You know,
if it doesn't turn into like live action Arc Raiders.
Dude, I think best case scenario, like absolute best case scenario, it turns into like that Tom Cruise movie where you can like hop into one of like the sensory deprivation tanks and you like plug a cable into your neck.
Talking about the Matrix?
No, not the Matrix, but it's similar. But it's not the Fifth Element.
They were like, they watched
Minority Report.
They watched the Matrix and then they were like, all right, but what if it was good? We need some good PR, you know?
But yeah, Tom Cruise in it, dude. It was a killer movie.
What's the like? You've one good movie and then you got iRobot, Terminator, The Matrix.
Yeah, iRobot was a good movie. The book's better though.
Minority Report would be a tremendous name for a BET news channel.
Dude,
that'd be so good.
That'd be so fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
And they only do news in like downtown Detroit.
Dude, what?
Washington Avenue of Evansville.
You don't play around with AI much?
Fuck no, dude. I don't put any. No. I see. Like, I don't know. It probably was growing up on a farm. My dad's been like scared of computers my entire life.
Yeah.
It's been so.
Dude,
good
when
for
electricity came out, people thought they were demons. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, you know, like all the fucking tractors now are like ran by
Automation.
Jake sent me a text about something like that.
Well, but I mean, by running off automation, they have a map of your property and everything. I still remember like working way too goddamn long on the farm. I'm probably like 14 and riding home, lean back, and my dad's like, I think Bill Gates is behind the fucking like all the mapping and stuff. He's doing this to like figure out what our yields are and take our farms. I was like, this was before people were thinking that. Like,
Dude, that's what they think about DJI drones and stuff that like China's doing.
Did you look at your dad and you're like, hey, I'm 14.
Yeah. My dad's not like prepper level, but he's like he's just like always been a little bit of a conspiracy theorist. He likes to look under.
I think that's healthy though.
Yeah,
I think it's healthy.
He watched a lot of History Channel.
You can't.
What can you do? Like,
what's the alternative? You're too trustful. That's So believing in a conspiracy theory here and there, you know, actually that brings us to a good stopping point. What is everyone's favorite conspiracy theory? And let's just go around the room. Tom, what's your favorite conspiracy theory of all time? that you genuinely are like 50-50 on, that you still find yourself looking into? What's your
Why you
number?
gonna start with me?
I don't know.
I don't necessarily know one.
You don't have one that you're like fixated on?
Not at the moment.
What about you? What's your number one conspiracy?
I've been stuck on Epstein files since the beginning because, like, Pizzagate, that whole thing, I still remember.
It was real. It wasn't real. Now it is real.
So suspect.
Well, like,
Get
it
it?
probably
Is
didn't
real?
involve that exact pizza place they were talking about, but I still remember being like, something isn't right, and it does seem like the elites could be fucking children, and somebody's probably behind.
Brian, edit that out.
Yeah.
I don't condone it, but I understand it. Like,
No, you can't. It's something that, like, yes, I do agree. It's like, yeah, it was historically, but you can't even, like, you gotta not even acknowledge it.
Yeah, but if you believe in genetics and forms of like just natural traits that have been like passed on by fittest of the survival, like all those people had tons and tons of bastards. You know what I mean? So
my wife's calling me.
Oh, you can answer.
Yeah, put it on speakerphone.
Yeah, put it on speaker. Let's say what up to Maya.
Hey, honey, you're on the Days Grimm.
Oh shit! Sorry.
You're gonna have to edit that out now.
She was prepared with no material.
I'll go fuck myself then.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
You're missing out, Zach.
Yeah. Fuck. When are we wrapping?
We're gonna wrap soon.
Yeah.
Home by 8. Home by 8.
Home by 8.
Yeah. That's
You're married, Zach. You guys don't have to wrap it.
No, we didn't anyways. What's up?
Didn't it start at 4?
No, me and no, we just started drinking at 4.
Yeah.
It started like
Now.
Yeah, not that long ago.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off here. I love you.
I love you too. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
You grounded.
Yeah,
It's okay. I've been in the doghouse too because
Oh,
I got what.
Dude, do you guys remember your first year being married and being in the doghouse?
Not married yet, but yeah.
My wife and I never fight. We never argue. We've had 5 arguments.
We fight like that, but I'm excited to go home.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a good time, dude.
It's so fun talking to my old coworkers. Like, they'll occasionally just like click to them that I'm having sex every day.
Yeah.
You know, and they're like, "Fuck." I don't even think I could get it to do that.
Yeah, we're actually coming up on our 5th anniversary, but I've been with my wife for like 10 years since 2015, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, we've been out here.
Congrats.
Just grinding, dog.
Yeah.
Homeboy's about to get married this year.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I still haven't planned your bachelor party.
Nice.
Yeah, real pumped on that. Don't know what I'm going to do for it.
Hey, like I said, being in the doghouse, like I said, I'm moving.
Hell yeah.
Come pop out to the crib come out to North Carolina for the old fucking batch trip.
Dude,
and,
little batch pee, dude.
Yeah.
Let's talk
My
about
wife
that.
would be
Why
angry.
are you moving, dude? Why are you moving?
I would like to live near a beach, and when I'm feeling like, man, everything sucks, I'm probably just gonna drive to the beach and
Kill
hang out.
yourself. No, I'm joking.
I would never at the beach.
Do you think you'll dress up like a bum while you're there? Sometimes just for humor, like a beach bum.
What's happening?
How many times do you think Zach's gonna get confused for a beach bum while he's on the beach?
I think he looked
Has a
dressed
bad
fine.
day. He's just
don't
standing
feel
there
I
like
dress
Pablo
far
Escobar.
off of a beach bum. I've kind of,
How many
feel
times do you think
like-
Zach's gonna be approached on the beach for recreational drugs with shorts that short? And a beach shirt.
You guys know,
I
he's never went to college. Like I have in my lifetime, guys, I have lived 24 years in Fairfield, Illinois, with
no gallbladder.
3,500 other people.
Who all don't have gallbladders.
Not a gallbladder in the goddamn city.
Not a G bladder in sight, bro.
And Evansville, Indiana, the fucking shit stain of America. I love
Yeah.
but I'm telling you, it's so much better.
This is a very gallbladder rich environment here. When you get to Evansville, a lot of GBs, dude. Yeah, tons
I
of
always
GBs.
like just pictured myself being
Especially that many people in the town.
Dude, I mean, I could be broke in Evansville or I could be broke near a beach. What decision do you think
You
I would
could
make?
get a work from home job and move to
valid.
Thailand and make bank and work from a better beach.
I think the boys would get me eventually.
get you, dude.
I can't walk past that many and not do it.
They
at
get
some
you, dog.
point.
They get you,
I
dog.
am playing. I was just, I would not.
What? No, I think it's real. Dude, it's so...
Bleep the term I used for them.
Oh, the LB?
Yeah, should
I think that's the politically correct term.
as long as they live in Thailand, I feel like it's chill.
You can't do it you can't say that about somebody in America.
Not a
dude.
red-blooded American. I would
No, they got rights and shit, dude. They vote. No, but yeah, I could fucking, dude. I could live in North Carolina. It'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
But they do get hurricanes though.
a little. I'll be okay.
You're on the beach, bro.
But on the
That's not
upside,
okay.
you're a big storm guy.
You guys gotta
might
remember
enjoy
too.
it.
I got the fucking van,
Yeah.
dude. We got good weather.
You're not taking the
systems.
ambulance?
No, I am. I got the van, dude. I'm gonna
yeah.
fucking.
Oh, you're gonna live on the beach.
No, not quite. We ain't gonna live in it. Cool thing though, dude there is gonna trade me labor. He professionally builds vans, and he is going to trade me. Like I'm gonna just work for him a little bit to work it off, and he's gonna like help me put a tiled shower in my fucking little van. Yeah,
What the fuck? For real?
Yeah, it'll be cool.
You got room for that?
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, dude! I got hella room in there.
No shit.
We're gonna cut a little more out of it to
Because
make
it's
that.
beefy in there. When I was in there, it was beefy. It was like the walls are thick. Like there's a lot of thickness.
Yes, yeah, and there's boxes that like come into
Yeah, like the
Like-
storage containers and shit
yeah,
that were
they're
in there.
like at least like wheel well high.
Yeah.
and go all the way to the ceiling in some spots. So like
You're gonna have to torch those out. Yeah.
you got a lot of shit to go. I would not. If you were thinking I'm gonna live in a van, probably wouldn't pick an ambulance if I had to be 1,000%.
Not a lot of real estate.
Probably better just to get a short bus.
Well, I'll tell you what. I got a buddy of mine selling a Bluebird with 140,000 miles on it for $5K.
Damn.
Yeah, for $5K. It's one of the Cummins.
Is it tempting you?
Or no, it was a cat. It was a caterpillar.
Make sure it's a good one.
I don't know shit about cat though.
Cat made a lot of good diesels. They made
I bet
a
you
lot of
don't
bad
know shit
ones.
about cat.
I don't, because I'm gay. So, but yeah, it was like a $5,000 bus, seats and everything still in it, and I was like, dude, that's what Pollard should have done. That's because that's like the trend, dude. Because you have so much more room to like
The buses
Build out.
are
Dude, you already have a CDL,
Are
right?
cool.
Isn't that like coming with your GED
I do
in
not,
a small
no.
town?
no.
everybody in Fairfield got a CDL.
I've got like some kind of CDL to drive the little
Farming.
trucks.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a chauffeur's license.
Our dad used to tell us growing up that you did not have to have a CDL if you lived on a farm, which is true in Indiana. That is a true thing, I think, over here.
Really?
That is not a true thing in Illinois.
Oh, they'll get you.
Yeah. They didn't ever get me, but I do have a relation that it happened to.
Yeah, that's suspect, dude.
Yeah.
And then not to mention like all the loads you're probably carrying that are over 80,000 because you're coming off the farm. Do farms have scales, or are you just guessing?
No, not
You're just
exactly.
guessing.
But thankfully, the Illinois Department of Transportation will put scales next to the interstate that they make you drive over. So you'll find out what the grain cart guy, usually me, put in it.
Yeah. You'll find out eventually.
Yeah.
You know, when you get
Yeah.
that fucking $1,000 ticket in the mail.
I don't even.
It's expensive.
I think it goes by how much weight you're over too. So I've
Dude, the
I've heard of
penny's
bad
going
ones.
away.
Penny's gone, dog.
Dude, at Walmart the other day, our total had like 2 cents on it, and we put in like a dime.
They just give you a nickel back.
No, they gave us a dime back because it was just like there was 8 cents left over, so it just rolled up.
Really?
It's very odd to me
Wild.
how quick it like went out of circulation. Like they said one day, they're like, we stopped doing it, and then
I know, but yet, like, my question immediately when I heard that is like, okay, can I melt pennies? Like, if you're not making them anymore,
I think that's still defamation.
I know,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what they're gonna
Pretty
do.
sure.
you are. We are in so much trouble.
Brian,
with
edit that
Israel.
out.
Yeah, all this podcast has been from day one. It's trouble with Israel.
I didn't say anything.
I get. Dude,
We haven't been shut down yet, dude.
Dude,
we're doing great.
I am stressed out every drive home from your guys' podcast that the BB's gonna get me.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a hold of me.
Did you
If
buy
he's
that?
Not dead.
Did you buy that fake news? Yeah.
Yeah, if he's not dead,
I saw the headline come up on Twitter and I
Yeah.
clicked so fast and it's not true.
Wait, what's
There's
not true?
no shot. Yeah, like
Dude, that's a
saying that
conspiracy theory, I guess, that, you know, I could get down
he
on.
got dug into.
What's not true? I'm so confused.
They said that Bibi is what everybody calls Netanyahu. That's his first name.
Oh, I did not know that.
And there was an article came out saying that he was dead, and he's not.
He's still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought he did die.
dude. We
may never know.
Brian, I bet you are like the prime consumer of fake news. Every single I guarantee you everything that pops up like a newsreel on his thing that is a goddamn fucking conspiracy.
You know what gets me?
is like
You're saying this, but you know what really gets me is the fucking is the fake sports news stories. They get me every fucking time. Every fucking
fake
time.
sports news?
Yeah, like all those Facebook pages that are like, wow, Bills Mafia fan page. And then they'll post some fucking.
They're like, Tom Brady's coming back to play for.
Yeah, they'll post some ridiculous.
Brett Favre is coming out of retirement to play for the Bills.
These are getting.
Brian, these don't pop up for me.
It's all over my feed.
My algorithm knows I'll look at that and be like, no, he's not.
Dude, my notifications are all clickbait now.
It's like Josh Allen sells a child on the black market. I'm like, there's no way that's true. And then it's like article in the description or in the comments, and I go to the comments every time.
And this is how the algorithms got you. Because when you're clicking on this article, a virus is infecting your phone. That's saying
That's why he's got an Apple.
This guy's is so
Yeah, dude.
close, so close to losing it.
Dude, he's one fucking Tua Tagovailoa story away from falling apart. Dude, whenever I saw that Tua got traded, it was on like one of those fan sites, and I was like, oh, well, surely this isn't true. And I clicked on it, and it was like, article in the comments. So I clicked it, like I always do. So I click it, and I read the article, and it took me to like ESPN. And that was when I found out, oh, shit, we actually traded Tua. It's like, fuck. Damn. I think we dodged a bullet, though.
Boy had been on his way out for a minute. I was sad to see the Mike McDaniels news though, because
He's a bro.
I think
He's a
Dude,
bro.
Chuck Norris died.
We talked a little bit about that. He died in a tsunami. He didn't die because of the tsunami, but he died during a tsunami in Hawaii. Yeah. Pretty nice.
Do you think it was the roids or the vax?
Ooh, jury's out.
All I know is he died. I don't even know. Like, did he have a heart attack?
I do think we have hit that official line where we definitely cannot say people are getting killed from the vax. You know?
You don't think so?
Too many years.
No, there's people still having strokes, bro. Like perfectly healthy individuals having strokes.
I did not.
And no
Yeah, it's like
genetic-
making it to like 30 and then finding out you have autism.
Yeah. Which, buckle up, because probably you.
Did you get the news recently, or
No,
I'm confused?
dude, what's funny is
We're just banking on your 30th birthday,
we
brother.
took the test. Damn, I wish we had a producer in here. We'd pull up the test and make Pollard take it live.
Dude, that's wild. Yeah, you can take an online test, and I wish again we had.
I took it like it was an actual test, though. I took it like, all right, I'm gonna answer this question, so that way I don't have.
think-
Yeah.
I'd do the same. I'm too good at masking.
Yeah.
I don't. Every time that I try to talk to people, I'm like, I'm not autistic. They give me a look.
No. Like
I just claim
you're
it now.
battling.
I've never thought that about myself.
You're battling.
though, you
Dude,
know?
wait until you start claiming it. When people are like, "How do you do that?" and you're just like, "I got a touch of autism." It's a superpower, man.
Honestly.
I see a lot of people blaming it on it, and
Being great.
Well, that pisses me off.
Well,
dude.
that's the thing is like, you know, I talk a little bit about it here and there. Like, I got autistic family members and everything. And
yeah, we've talked about it.
I might be rocking on a comparison to them in my brain.
Yeah.
On if I'm rocking autism.
Are
or
you
not,
really good
but-
at anything? Are you really good at like model trains? Maybe you know what I mean. Like,
Brother, I ain't good at anything.
dude, you actually
You might just be normal.
you might be in the clear then.
yeah. No.
Usually
I'm not-
the autisms are like really good at something.
Yeah.
And they like hyper focus in on it.
Yeah. I've
You know what
always
I mean?
liked.
God bless you.
Thank you.
I've always liked. I'm a clear as day. I'm rocking ADHD. I feel like I had a rough go at school.
Yeah.
A lot of the things I'm saying today are just things I would blurt out in class and get sent away for a little bit. You know?
Yeah, it's a prison.
Yeah.
You can't talk about teacher. No.
Did you do that?
Dude, actually, in third grade, I got in trouble. I mean, it just happened like a few years back, so you know what I mean. It's frowned upon.
See, I grew up fucking.
So they took it pretty serious.
So I said I grew up where people brought their shotguns to school from deer hunting.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, like I don't know. The rule. I was pretty rural, and
Yeah.
they just didn't really. It wasn't a. There were kids we were scared about all the time, constantly.
Hell yeah. Couple of those.
Dude, I wish that's something I wish people would like understand about school shooters and the whole bullying thing. Do I think bullying's okay? I do not.
I think you have to bleep that. The SS.
Yeah, Brian, edit that out.
Sorry. The thing about those dudes.
We call them the what was that song? The fresh something kicks.
fresh. Yeah.
Pumped up kicks.
Pumped
Yeah.
up kicks. Yeah, the pumped up kicks kids.
We start using code words for all the
PK
horrible
PK,
shit.
We did like I was not perfect in high school. I said things to kids that I shouldn't have here and
Yeah,
there.
we all regret that as we get older.
Yes, but there were kids that I did not make fun of that also still like were antagonizing, you know? Kids who weren't necessarily popular kids, but they were very like get up in your shit, like talk shit to you hoping you would say something back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those guys are into BDSM today.
And those are the dudes who did that.
Those
you
are
know?
those are the boys that had their fucking mom walk in on them when they were jerking off, and their mom was like, "Oh, you disgusting animal," and now they're like fucked up in the head because of it. Speaking of, did your mom ever catch you jerking it? That's an awkward moment.
Dude, I think I am rolling 100% on ever getting caught jerking it. No, not playing with you. I don't think I've ever been
Really?
caught. I did get caught when I was like in high school by a girlfriend watching. She like I pulled the Safari up, still had it up type thing.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But I stopped watching porn like
Good for you, brother.
within a year of that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
it's just not something I do anymore. It's like, have you ever heard Terry Crews talk about it?
Now, have you ever heard Kevin Gates talk about it?
No. Does he like it?
No.
Really?
He says you're celebrating another man's success.
Yeah. I would, honest to God,
That's
like
a good way to look at it.
that. and,
Once I
like-
heard that
well,
and
not
some of the
and
other
it's-
stuff he like says about it, I was like, dude, I'm not
it's
jerking
just-
it.
Yeah, if you think about it for 10 seconds, porn
You
is
always
very fucking weird.
Yeah.
I watched this documentary on Netflix. Rashida Jones put it together. She was on Parks and Rec. I think it was her that put it together.
Is she the light-skinned woman?
I think.
Short hair, light skin?
Yeah, she was on The Office too. She's like Jim's love interest for a little bit. I cannot.
At any rate. Anyways, go ahead.
Well, I think it's yeah. She put this documentary together called Hot Girls Wanted. It's a good fucking.
Oh,
watch.
I've seen that one. So
Dude,
fucked.
Diddy's.
It's like the porn industry, and thank God,
It
like,
started
even
with the
at that
streaming. That's where that documentary takes off. It started with the streaming and like how they were like getting girls to like live
the
stream.
cam girls.
Yeah, the cam girls.
Yeah.
That's how it started. Yeah.
I think it all started with the phone and call.
Well, I'm saying this documentary though
Yeah,
starts
yeah.
with live streaming.
Dude, 50 Cent's releasing a new documentary on T.I.
Ooh, spicy.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know anything
Okay.
about T.I. I'm excited.
I don't know shit about Ti.
Yeah,
I didn't know there was anything with T.I., but 50 does.
Shit, dude.
Yes.
50's just out here dropping dimes.
God, I
You
love
probably don't give a fuck what you say about people when you're constantly wearing a bulletproof vest. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's 50 Cent. Like,
He's been shot many times as well, right?
before
Yeah.
he ever got famous. Yeah,
He
got shot like 3 or 4 times,
Or like 9.
yeah.
He got shot like 9 times in one setting.
I thought it was like 3 or 4 different scenarios that he had been shot. He's been shot a lot. Yeah.
It's like, can you imagine probably how, especially right now, the headspace 50 Cent is in? Can you imagine being that high? You have been shot 9 times total, at least 9 times.
9 holes in your body.
Yeah, and I don't know about you guys. I have this weird little thing in my brain that tells me I will not die because I have goals, and these goals are like set in stone, and I have to be there to do them.
Yeah.
So, like, where am I going?
Yeah, I thought about like if AI was the end of the world and I
Yeah.
haven't made anything of myself yet, and it gets me a lot.
I'm ready. I'm ready. When it happens, it's gonna suck, but I'm gonna be ready.
It's like my way of accepting it.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like like the day I run out of shit to do is probably the day it'll get me.
Yeah.
But today is not that day. I got shit to do.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, but
Like,
can
be
you
on the-
imagine 50 Cent rolling that fucking mindset? He's like, I'm staying alive because I'm uncovering a global file ring.
Because I know everything.
that Diddy's the lowest fucking tier of. Like,
Gnarly.
great guy. And if you
Dude.
get shot, it's like, wait, like,
Dude, honestly, 50 should run for some sort of a political fucking chair somewhere. Congress,
Yeah, if
Senate.
Schwarzenegger can make it.
That was, what'd you say?
watch it.
Tighten up. Schwarzenegger. Yeah, he made it, and he can't even fucking speak English, dude.
Right.
50
Yeah.
Cent should be like a shoe-in. But I don't
Dude,
know.
I think it's always.
for 50 Cent.
I would too. I vote for 50.
I think it's funny when they give
You would
like.
vote for Kanye, and I know you would.
You didn't?
He was
He never enticed you enough.
No.
Did he ever get you close?
he's a sociopath, dog.
Yeah.
He has a version of the Bible where he removed God and Jesus
Yeah, so do the Chinese though.
and entered like he
Have
was
you not heard of the one that's not? It's more of a joke. The Chinese rewrote the Bible, like because there were like so many people smuggling Bibles into China.
Yeah.
that China was like, "Fuck it, we'll do our own translation," and it's like wildly different.
But yeah, Kanye has a version of the Bible that he like put
Shout out to Kanye.
in place of God and Jesus in the entire Old and New Testament.
Yeah.
Like
That may be fake
He-
news. I bet he saw that on one of these click these articles.
I read the article.
Well, I mean,
Just because you read it doesn't mean it's.
but it also sounds like something very reasonable for him
Yeah.
to do, which is
But have you tried it?
scarier
Have
on
you tried his
Kanye's
shoes?
part than yours.
Sociopath.
Have you tried his shoes though?
Yeah, look at these fucking cum slippers that he has on, dude.
Dude, they're comfortable. The most
I
comfortable
have
thing
not.
that I put on my feet.
Oh, you're rocking.
Yeah, these are gangbang Kanye
Sorry,
cum
Ye.
slippers, dude. Look at these fucking things, dude. Yeah,
they're comfortable.
Hold on.
that's what you wear in a
Back
gangbang.
to Okay, I didn't know that.
I'm telling you.
I don't know what to wear to a gangbang, guys.
Well, you don't have to wear
I,
much.
I would
It's one of my
probably.
biggest shortcomings.
I would probably wear shoes with better traction.
Yeah.
They look like fucking prison shoes, bro.
Yeah. Life's a prison.
Oddly similar to the sandals, the shower sandals I bought from fucking Walmart.
Yeah, they're nice, dog. Just hose them off.
That is the downside to a van without a shower. We're rocking it. We'll hit loves.
Rest stops.
We hit loves on the way where, I mean, like, it's just definite that my wife is getting filmed somewhere in that bathroom.
100%. And you're
No
stepping
shot.
on somebody's semen. For sure.
Well, and the worst part is they're there to see me and not her.
Yeah.
If it's a men's love shower, they were there for me.
100%.
You know?
Yeah, it's not a good time. Dude.
I know Zach probably hurries and showers and like gets to the car and locks the door and waits for Maya to get done.
Yeah. She has the gun.
Yeah. She's the only one that can be trusted.
Yeah, she's my protector.
Dude, okay, so before we get too far, I do want to I thought we were doing a comedy cachet today.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I just started.
No, we were just talking.
completely
No,
keeping
because
you
we're
guys
like
off a track.
No, we're not. No, this is not going to be a comedy cachet
No shit.
per Tom. That was Tom's decision.
Hell yeah.
This is just going to be a catching up with Zach Pollard episode. But because
Maybe we'll throw it under actually a party pod, but
I'm so excited about this fucking premise, and I brought it up to Pollard, and I think he really likes it, but I don't know what way to go with it. I really want to talk about it some more. But so the premise of this joke is essentially, see, you're already giggling because you're thinking about it. It's pretty good.
I'm giggling about. I like the premise, but I also love the extreme detail you go into on premise. You know, like if you were a stand-up comedian, it would be like sitting there for about a minute and 30 seconds.
So I read 5 articles, right?
Yeah, and you hope to God you're still with them when the laugh comes.
Are you paying attention, guys?
Yeah.
All right. I'll break it down.
This is perfect for podcast form.
Yeah.
I like how you lay it down.
Well, should I explain it just the way I explained it to you?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it that way. All right. So, big storm comes through. It was warm, and then some storms came through, and then we instantly got some snow. You recall, almost instantaneously. Just the other day, and so the storm rolls through. It's like 19 degrees the next day, and I go to the gym and I work out super, super hard as I always do. Get super sweaty. Get out of the gym. I walk out. And I'm like, oh, I need to send my Snapchat streak. So I like send a Snapchat, and there's like steam rolling off of my body because it's so cold outside.
Yeah, you made a Facebook post.
Right, that post. And that's where this joke stems from. So that post, just for the listener, basically I said, back in the day, the Native Americans believed that when you saw steam leaving the body, they thought it was the soul of the person they had just killed leaving their body, right?
Yeah.
So, knowing that, and also knowing that redheaded people don't have souls, right? That use that. So that's how I came to this. I was like, I want to use the stereotypical play.
I would have been like, it's bad for the Jays when the weather starts to change like this.
I have a question for this setup of this joke on the history of redheads. Are they purely Irish?
They're Irish. Yeah, I think so.
Or is it like a European thing? Were a lot of Europeans
No, I think
redheaded?
it predominantly was like stuck to the islands of Scotland and Ireland, and then it slowly began to breed into Europe. Slowly.
Okay.
I wish we had a producer. We should look up like redheaded Asians.
Well, here's my thought. Let me finish this thought, and then we'll power through this joke. So the thought is, there's a battle of a Native American. In the joke, there's a battle. There's a Native American, and he's battling a redhead in whatever battle, and then he fucking stomps out this fucking redhead. Bow! Cuts his guts open. Steam starts rising out. It's the middle of December.
Well, it doesn't.
Or it doesn't. There's two ways you can go with it.
It never did, and it never will.
You could play it that way, or I think the funnier bit is if you look at it from the colonial aspect, like the colonial guys, and you're like in battle with Gary the redhead, and you just killed a damn whatever Native American, and you're looking over at Gary and he's fighting a Native American, and then he gets slashed and dies, and then they cut his guts open, and then steam comes out and he's like, oh fuck, Gary has a soul. I don't know how you do it, but there's a joke there. I just don't know how to make it funny.
You could the people that came over were giving Indians blankets with smallpox to help keep their soul in. You know,
you set it up like it's educational.
Yeah,
and you just
blankets produce heat. Very educational.
You just you walk it out for him, and then it's like, the fuck do you do when you get to a redhead? You know.
Also, I think it's funny that you think the colonials are samurais.
You're like, that's how they came up with scalping, right? Like they checked. They were like, surely to God not. These weird little white little fuckers. They're so, dude. I try not to shit on gingers ever. Like I have good friends.
I appreciate
from
them.
Childhood that are gingers.
I appreciate them. They're needed. We need them.
Those poor little ugly fuckers. They can't help it.
God bless them, dude. They're fighting a fight. They're fighting a fight, dude.
Yeah, you can tell. Me and Tom, we had a family member somewhere in there that was redheaded. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like I don't have like the darkest of brown hair. He's got like a little bit of red beard.
Oh, bro, his beard is so red.
There's a little bit of red beard. So you know, there's some little Irish fucker was in there.
Yeah, he's got a little leprechaun in him.
Yes. Yeah, a lot for me. Yeah, and
I don't know, but I like the premise though. Mm-hmm. I think there's something there, whether you do it from that perspective, like from the Native Americans' perspective, and he fucking kills a redhead and guts him open.
Just like a short film.
But there's no steam that comes out, and then he's like, "What the fuck?"
It's gonna be you when you start.
Or you could do it from the other perspective, where the colonial guy, watches his buddy get killed, thinking that Gary doesn't have a soul.
Yeah, that's funny.
And then he gets gutted, but then steam comes out, and he's like, fuck, guys, Gary had a soul. You know what I mean? Like, that might be, I don't know. Either way is funny. I don't really know the best way to like tell it, but yeah, I think it's a good visual, a good visual bit, kind of like a sketch or a skit or something. But I really like it. Also, our ice is leaking everywhere. I just noticed that. Yeah. I'm panicking now. I'm in full panic. Anxiety's setting in.
Well, we're probably gonna wrap it up soon.
It is setting into the floor of it's concrete floored mini. I'm
very stressed.
I'm not even gonna say where we're at.
Yeah, we don't. I don't think. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we don't.
Mm-hmm. Could I bring a premise to the set before we wrap up?
Oh yeah, because you didn't tell me anything today.
I know it's not a comedy cachet, but I've been working.
I love talking comedy.
I've been working a Flow app joke.
Flow app?
Yeah, you guys know what the Flow app
track
is?
Your girl's menstrual cycle, so you know what week not to ask.
That's a thing?
It's not something I got to worry about, like I said, every day. But as I was saying, the fucking Flow app.
Oh, I thought he was right.
Are you paired up with your girl?
No, I don't track any of that. I don't like blood. So I just fucking...
Wait, hold on. Is this real, what he explained?
Yep.
Yes. So basically,
normally girls use it. They can track when they're
has
menstruating and
it has a feature. It's very cool, actually. Though, like I really do like it. Has a lot of good advice in there on random weird shit. Because at the end of the day, we're not women. They have like different needs than we're even considering.
Yeah.
You know.
100%.
Yeah, but it does have a cool little feature where it's like basically, are you down?
It's a diagram where the clitoris is.
Yeah, are you down to fuck today? And I will every day. Bing. Yeah. Yep. Yes, I am.
That's a push notification that Brian.
Yeah, but dude, I'm telling you, do you guys know what it's like fucking sweating your ass off at work? And most dudes do know the feeling but it's happened different ways throughout history. But just fucking sitting there and ding, you're getting pussy tonight, boy.
Hell yeah, dude. Mm-hmm. That's nice. So that's the bit. I like that, but also I'm genuinely intrigued about this Flow app now. Okay,
yeah.
So,
but
you and Maya have the app together.
Yes,
and you're like friends on it. You're like
You're synced up.
It's synced up.
y'all are
fully,
synced up.
and basically, and it's got a calendar, and it walks you through. It's like, I've seen a lot of stuff about this, but like women want to get treated differently, like 4 different ways throughout the month, and
What
it will
the
just like
fuck?
tell you what to do. It's so nice, but like
I
you
need
know,
that.
Zach's
my
reading
life.
this shit like a playbook. He's like, all right, today I need
I
to.
swear to God, dude.
yeah,
Hell
but it
yeah.
gets dark when you get like near
Shark Week.
the days, like
Yeah.
not before, but before.
It's like choke me out, hold a knife to my
No.
neck.
No, it's like expect an argument.
She's gonna choke you out and hold a knife to your neck. You know, And,
Joke's on you. I'm into
yeah,
that.
but it's the Flow app, like designed by women. It says
Yeah,
it in
use
nicer
promo code
ways.
Pollard,
Yeah.
save 10%.
yeah, this podcast is actually brought to you by the Flow app. So, dude, what the fuck? That is
Yeah.
sick, dude.
It's
I've
so
never heard
cool.
of it.
Yeah, but
I've never fucking heard of it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
Chris about this
Yeah.
tonight.
dude, the day before it'll like
It's
start.
like basically like, do
It
you give
starts
consent
saying
when you come home from third shift?
When
Yeah.
you like, hey Zach, do you happen to lock the gun safe before you left this morning? Not sure if it's gonna be you or her. You know,
That's a push notification you click on.
Yeah.
say shit like, Zach, you gotten right with God lately?
Oh, speaking of, real quick, last thing to catch up on. I'm converting to Catholicism.
You're converting to Catholicism?
Yeah, I'm getting baptized on the Easter Vigil.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you Catholic?
No, no,
I
no.
didn't.
He's-
I was not. I know.
He's to be determined. He's still
No,
doing
I
research.
don't wanna. I don't.
No,
yeah.
I'm getting baptized though, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. So, fucking rip.
yeah.
Yeah.
About to have some odd church services.
Yeah. It's-
Not odd. They're just different.
No, they're sick, dude. I love
Honestly, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like moving and stuff. Like having to move during, like being required to move during a church service. Just watching one of my ex's grandmas fucking a lot of Catholics over there.
Hell yeah.
But watching one of my
dude.
ex's grandmas fucking do their thing and just like following along through a
Yeah, it's nice, dude. Yeah.
Are
it's
you
nice.
are you
So like I went to a
shooting
lot
for altar boy or?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I don't know if they're doing tryouts or not. So I don't know where we're at on that.
I'd shave.
Yeah, and there's like a height requirement. I think if you look like you're 60, they won't fucking take you. So I think I'm shit out of luck.
You have too much fear behind your eyes.
I have too much damage, too much trauma.
Yeah, they're looking for the
Fresh innocence.
just like a really just can't tell what's going on type of vibe.
Very ignorant.
Younger.
Yeah, dude. But no, yeah. So that's happening, dude. I'm getting baptized in a couple weeks, so that's gonna be super sick.
No,
Yeah. I'm
Catholics
joining the gang.
baptize any different? I
do.
just had a friend.
It's way more
convert to
it's-
Catholicism.
It's way more like formal. It's like way less. So like in Protestant churches, they will like fucking Kobayashi fucking slam dunk you into a fucking river.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to wear like board shorts and a fucking like.
Oh yeah, you have to put on like a man dress.
Yeah, that's what they do in Protestant churches, and
No, I'm
that's
talking about for you.
no. For me, I just wear like a suit and tie, and then they literally just christen you, like the sign of the cross with holy water, and then that's you being. And I think there's like a tablespoon of water that like gets poured on your head, but that's it.
Oh yeah.
And it's the biggest difference, which is fun fact for everybody at home that's Protestant or Catholic. And if you don't know, it's just a fun fact. The only reason that Protestant baptisms don't count in the eyes of Catholics is because they are not baptized in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
What if you went to a church that did that though?
They don't. No Protestant churches baptize
Non-denominationals, I've seen them do that.
not in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.
I'm
They'll
pretty
say
sure they do.
They'll say in the name of Jesus or in the eyes of God or
I've always heard it said the first way.
Really, it may only be the only people that I think are on the fence are the people that preach about the Holy Spirit a lot. And I think those are the Pentecostals. And I think the Pentecostals, I don't know what their baptism even looks like.
Don't worry about the Pentecostals.
They're fucking snake dancers, bro.
See,
Snake
they're-
dancers,
and I
bro.
grew up around the not snake dancer Pentecostals. They're barely really better. They're fucking nuts.
Yeah, they
They're
like wear
nuts.
dresses.
Yeah,
Can't
they're
show their
wild, bro.
ankles.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
all of them would end up homeschooled for a lot
Yeah.
of it, and like
They're strange people,
fucking-
dog.
Yeah, they're fucking
End up doing a
No,
Brian, edit that
no,
out.
yeah. No, they
jeez.
were.
You
They
don't
were
think they
chill.
murdered their parents?
No, all the ones I knew were chill. They,
Yeah. But that's why I've been saying.
That'd be a funny bet.
That's why I've been saying daggone so much. I'm replacing GD with daggone, so I've been working really diligently to do
Nice,
that.
nice.
That
You're
would be-
going full Catholic.
Yeah, so
dude.
if you notice that, if you seriously, I said it like 6 times at the bar. I noticed. I count them.
sorry.
I count them every time, dude. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I have a buddy that's converting to Catholicism, and like
Sick.
I see nothing wrong with converting to Catholicism, but he is the only way I know
He
he's
is a
doing
child
that.
predator.
You know how like
I'm joking.
Instagram will pull up shit your friends are liking.
Bummer. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll pull up like him shitting on like just normal Christianity, and that's how I found out he was doing it. It was so funny.
That's brutal. Mm-hmm. No, I respect the
I like
Protestants.
your guys' church services so much more.
It's so sick.
yeah, they're way better.
Yeah, they're so sick, dude. I love Catholics. They're great.
Honestly, I like if you're.
Trying to join the gang or no, dude? Get in there.
We'll see how I feel religiously in the coming years. I don't feel awesome about it.
Yeah.
Too many creeps.
No, I get it. I get it, dude. But no, I'm trying to think of what else that he's missed out on in the last few months. We haven't seen him since December. But he reminded me he was one of the last ones in the shoebox. I don't know if he's missed anything good, anything big coming up for you, Tom, that we haven't told Mr. Pollard about.
Maximus, but we'll talk more about that down the road.
Is that the computer thing?
Yeah, it's my Jarvis.
Okay, we'll talk about that more later.
You think I'm playing and I'm not?
I don't know what's he's. I don't even know. Dude. What about for you, dude? You got questions for us, dude, or final?
Just a statement. I'll miss you guys.
Dude, we're gonna miss you.
I did not want to move to Evansville back when I lived in Fairfield. I wanted to just get out there and see the world. Obviously, my wife was the main push into getting me into Evansville.
Hell
I was
yeah.
not happy about it.
God bless you, Maya.
But you and fucking handfuls of people here and there are like what makes me
Yeah.
feel, like I feel like I
Had a
have
good time in Evansville. And
Hell
what's
yeah,
going
brother.
on.
because of you guys. I had a community.
You're one of my
You know?
favorite. Yeah, you're one of my favorite
Yeah.
CCs. One of my favorite comedy cachets.
I appreciate
Dude,
you,
I tell
dog.
Tom all the time. He's like, dude, we should do a comedy cachet. And I'll be like, I'll text Zach right now. He's like,
Yeah.
no, we need to diversify. I'm like-
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, all right, but I want to see Zach though.
Man, I like.
Yeah, you're one of my favorites, dog.
I promise you guys.
Yeah.
Like you'll never know how much it means to me that like. I'm not the best fucking stand-up comedian on the planet.
Yeah, but you
like,
love
just
it.
But I do love it, and
Yeah.
like just having a couple of fellows that are like
You're funny, bro.
very early on, or like
you're funny, bro. We
like,
appreciate you.
We like you. Like
Hell
want to
yeah.
be friends. You
Hell
know, I
Yeah.
spent years without friends, and like you guys have meant the fucking world to me.
Hell yeah, brother.
Appreciate that.
We're gonna miss the fuck out of you, dude.
We'll jerk
We'll
off
miss
to that
you.
when you leave.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
dude,
The day you
hey,
leave, I'll rub one
hey,
out.
And I'm telling you, we are as mad as my wife is gonna be when fucking Brian Day pops in the goddamn house. Yes, exactly like that.
What's up, Daddy?
That much energy, and that much energy will walk out of the door. It'll be the whole time. I know it will.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, you
That'd be
guys
sick,
come
dude.
out.
I'm coming to
and
North
fucking-
Carolina, dog.
Yeah.
Hurricane season. We'll be there.
Dude, I'll be
Yeah.
there to watch a storm roll in,
Dude,
bro.
yeah.
Cheaper hotels.
Hell yeah, dude.
Maybe I'll know how to surf by then.
Fucking
Would you guys like if
Dude.
I taught you how to surf?
No, dog.
teach
I don't
me
wanna
how to
fucking
surf, dog. Sharks terrify me.
I'll
dude.
sleep on the beach.
Sharks terrify me. But
Dude.
I've heard you just punch them. That's what I've. Yeah, hit them in the nose and then they leave you alone.
Me?
Finger their gills.
You got look at my big ass right now. You think a shark could get me, guys?
No way, dude.
Yeah.
No way.
I've been told my arms look exactly like Bethany Hamilton's. I would react quicker than Bethany Hamilton. I swear on it. Like I said, I can't die.
I got shit to do.
Yeah, I got shit to do.
Dude, it's been nothing short of a pleasure. Well, dude, we'll just roll out, dude. So I don't even know what's happening. Anthony Hamilton had me, dude. It's been nothing short of a pleasure, brother. Evansville is truly gonna miss you, and if they don't, the Days Grimm will for sure definitely miss you.
You guys might be the only ones, but I'm glad I got some homies that miss me.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hey, Evansville's where we're gonna fly into.
Whole bunch of gang,
every
dude.
time we come back for the holidays. I'll always be sure to pop in and see the homies.
Dude, G up and just get in here and we'll fucking kick it and we'll drink garage beers. I will, you won't because of the tum tum.
I'll say things that permanently affect my professional career.
Yeah, we'll just add it eventually to the episodes. But dude, that's what's funny is like
Patreon.
Yeah, we'll talk
maybe
about it later.
Someday, please God. I have to have some of this shit behind a paywall.
Dude, you have to pay money to see how much of a fucking degenerate I am. No, but short of that, man, if you don't have anything else, Mr. Pollard, Tom, if you don't have anything, you good? We good?
Yes.
Love you, gentlemen. Thank you guys so much. And thank you to the viewers. Like, subscribe, do the whole thing. And tell your friends about us. So this has been another thrilling episode of the Days Grimm. My name is Brian Michael Day.
My name is Thomas Grimm.
And this has been Zach Pollard. Thank you so much, brother.
Love you guys.
Bye.